Hey y'all, coming at you live today from inside my car. This shelter in place thing has me, all of us, I imagine, being a little more resourceful and creative with accomplishing what we want to accomplish. I just started to get this all ready to do in the house, and there was a cat pawing at the door. There was my husband who was starting to bang around in the kitchen making lunch. So anyway, we're all doing our thing. So I came out to the car. So that's where we're going to be today. Happy to reconnect and pause together to just find a little bit of solace and information about what's going on for ourselves today. This to me is the truest gift of mindfulness practice and mindful meditation. Is it is an invitation to really slow down and go in and see what's there, right? When we know what's alive for ourselves and what is really present, then we get to maybe make some choices about what we want to do with that. So, Lord knows there's a lot going on in the world today. So, that just translates, for me at least, there's a lot going on inside. Little random fact about me is I like variety in my life, and I have about 6 different Dr. Bronner's soaps in my shower at all times because I like to in the morning decide, am I looking to ground with almond? Am I looking to brighten with lemon, citrus? Am I, wanting to bring in, what are the other flavors? I don't know, a little zest with peppermint. But this morning I was drawn to rose, and to me that feels like a real heart opener. So I would like to dedicate this practice, I think, to our hearts, and maybe really spending a little bit of time in closer proximity to our own hearts, see what wants to happen. So let's take a moment to then transition into finding a comfortable place in your chair, in your car, in your bed, whatever is serving you at this moment. And just again opening up first to whatever physical sensations are most prominent. Who is calling for attention? Neck, shoulders, jaw, belly. Just finding a way to really open into and settle into the physical body. Inviting the breath to enter in and find some darker, maybe more stagnant places, offering a little fresh air, movement. And perhaps that means deepening the breath to really reach into the far corners of the body. So bringing the attention now to the heart space. Perhaps adjusting our position, our posture, to allow the shoulders to drop back and down, inviting the chest to lift up slightly, making more space for this beautiful vital organ that serves both us physically and emotionally. Imagining just the physical purpose of this heart and this organ in our body and how it keeps us alive, just constant pumping, constant rhythm. And how this space also holds for us what we experience as feelings. And now taking a hand, bringing it up to the heart center, maybe both hands. Seeing what this feels like to really begin to hold the heart. Does your heart want a light touch? A little firmer pressure? Where can you meet yourself right where you're at today? Beginning to feel the breath flowing in and out around the heart center. The hands filling with the inhale, and the hands falling again with the exhale. How does it feel to surround the heart with breath, nourishment, energy? Some of us may be experiencing this shelter in place with a lot of other people in our homes, people that we are not used to spending all day, every day with. This may feel overwhelming, triggering. Others of us may be experiencing this shelter in place as a real isolating experience. May feel lonely. Just knowing that our hearts can hold all of this and any of this. and that we can at any point take time in our days to hold our hearts, reconnect with what we are feeling, even if we can't find a word or a name for the feeling. Just taking a moment to really be in the feeling and stay with the feeling can help to really soften that feeling. Just beginning that process of befriending what is. Allowing the breath to be part of that process. And really leaning into what it feels like to hold ourselves like this, to hold our hearts, to support ourselves. Acknowledging any thoughts that may be passing through, thoughts that want to sort of take us on a ride. Just gently stepping off, coming back to the breath and the heart. And now taking this swell of heart connection that we've been perhaps generating and sending that out into the wider world. So many places, so many people who also could use this heart energy. Sending it out, sharing what you've created, generating a larger collective of heart energy, swirling. How might that serve our world today? And then bringing that heart swell back into your own heart. Inviting it to find its way back to home base, a place that it can reside and always be available. And so sealing this practice right within the own body.